Alrighty, so as per the big deal in the Sprawl and Councillor Evan Woolley's response to it, I came and took a look at High Park. So first off, few notes. I mean, yeah, it's a parkade. You know, there's nothing much you can do about it. There's limited signage when you're coming in from the street. If you go down by the elevators, you can sort of see the signs, but from the street, you're like, well, where do I go? No signage on the elevators to say, hey, this is where you need to go. They do have turf down one side, and they do a bunch of strips of turf on the other. And I hate to say it, but yes, most of the people that were here are doing Instagram moments. So yeah, great. It's a little windy. I mean, the views are okay. I'd imagine, you know, this would be in the summer. They'd open this in the summer. This would be a great place for sun tanning, as long as you don't get cooked on the pavement. But that being said, ideas for events. Clearly one would be a good one, would be a food truck. Having a couple of food trucks up here with an event, concerts. And considering the artwork on the 4th Street side being the painting of an Aboriginal woman, maybe see if there's something we can do with Indigenous people in the community. You know, I don't know if a powwow would work up here, but, you know, dances and shows like that. The only other problem I could see is behind me on 10th there are a couple of patios. So they might not be too happy about the competition. But for a concert, socially distanced concert, I could potentially see this working. But beyond that, to quote Sean Connery, and I'm sorry, Evan, but, you know, it's a great start. We can do more things with it, but again, to quote Sean Connery, I'm still waiting to be impressed. So, but, you know, start from somewhere, I guess. And that is an honest point of view about it. I do appreciate the work that people have done, and that they're taking this public space, which is underused, and converting it into something that could be used. You know, I'd say maybe more astroturf on one level, and people could, I don't know, toss a frisbee around. Maybe not a football, because, you know, maybe not that. But I mean, yeah, I could see there's potential, but all right, well, that's all. Doesn't necessarily mean we shouldn't stop doing creative stuff. We shouldn't stop reinterpreting things. But this place could be done better. That's all.